All right, so get this. For this deep dive, you guys actually sent in some really fascinating stuff. Custom-made music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've got marketing materials. We've even got some song samples. And I got to
Wow.
say, the idea of having a song made just for me telling my story, it's pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tapping into something powerful when
Yeah.
you think about how we use music for everything, from
Yeah.
pumping ourselves up at the gym
Yeah.
to, setting the mood for a romantic dinner.
Right.
But a custom song, that's a whole other level of personalization.
Yeah, you're not just picking a song you like.
Right.
You're like having a song that literally no one else in the world has.
That's right.
But how does that actually work? Like, the source mentions this artist, Datwork Slim,
Uh-huh.
and they're apparently handling everything, like the writing,
Yeah.
the lyrics, the record, the whole thing.
Yeah.
What's their process like?
Well, based on the materials you sent, it seems like they really tried to get to know the person or business
Okay.
that they're writing for.
Mhm.
It's not just about like slapping some generic lyrics over a beat.
Right.
It's about trying to capture a specific feeling,
Right.
a memory, or even a brand identity.
That makes sense because one of the samples we got was this jingle for
Oh.
Wing City, the local restaurant.
Right.
It's super catchy,
Yeah.
but it also actually tells you about their wings.
Okay.
Like, I remember the line, saucy, spicy, fall off the bone
Yeah.
right away.
Clever.
Yeah.
That's very clever marketing. They're using the music to not just get your attention, but
Mhm.
to convey information about their product.
Yeah.
And think about how much more memorable that is
Wow.
than a standard radio ad or something.
Okay, so I get the business side.
Yeah.
But the source also mentioned this other song, the La Panita jingle.
Oh, okay.
This one wasn't for a business, though, was it? This was a gift.
Right. And this is where custom music goes beyond just clever marketing
Yeah.
and becomes something much more personal.
You know, it's almost like commissioning a portrait,
Oh.
but with sound.
Wow.
You're capturing a feeling, a relationship,
Uh-huh.
a moment in time
Yeah.
in a way that a regular song just couldn't.
It's true. You could give someone a song about love,
Right.
but it wouldn't have that like specific inside joke,
Exactly.
that shared memory
Yeah.
that makes it truly theirs. And I
Mhm.
feel like the La Pineda jingle really highlights that.
It does. And the source material really emphasizes how
Yeah.
Datwork Slim gives you full rights to the song,
Oh, okay.
which I think is a key point.
Yeah.
It means this is a piece of art that you own and you can use
Right.
however you want.
Which is a big deal, especially if you're a business using it for branding. You wouldn't want someone else suddenly using your jingle.
Yeah, exactly.
But even on a personal level,
Yeah.
it means you could put the song on a family video, play it at a wedding, whatever you want.
Makes you think about how we share and experience memories.
Yeah. It's like taking a traditional photo album and adding a whole other layer of emotional depth with a custom soundtrack.
That's a really cool way to think about it.
Yeah.
So we've got these unique songs, full rights for the buyer.
Right.
But how much does something like this actually cost?
Well, the source material mentions that Datwork Slim's base price is $50,
Wow.
which is pretty remarkable when you think about the work that goes into it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting original lyrics,
Uh-huh.
professional recording.
Right.
It's almost like a steal.
$50. That's less than I spend on takeout sometimes.
Wow.
It definitely makes you wonder if custom music is about to get way more popular.
Yeah.
If it's that affordable, why wouldn't everyone have their own theme song?
Right. It's like when personalized greeting cards first became a thing. It
Yeah.
seemed like a novelty at first,
Right.
but then it became the norm.
Okay, so we're seeing some serious potential here.
Yeah.
Both for businesses
Yeah.
and just for, expressing yourself creatively.
Right.
But is this really sustainable?
That's a good question.
Can one person, like Datwork Slim,
Yeah.
keep up with demand if this thing blows up?
I mean, that's a great question, and it kind of leads into this bigger discussion
Right.
about the future of music creation.
Hmm.
Like, technology is always evolving, right?
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe we'll have AI tools
Hmm.
that help artists like Datwork Slim create custom music even more efficiently.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the AI
Exactly.
that's being used in music production already.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy to think that in
Yeah.
the future you just plug in some info and
Yeah.
spits out a custom song.
Totally. But I think even if AI starts to take on a bigger role,
Yeah,
I still think there's going to be a place
Mhm.
for that human touch, that spark of creativity,
right.
and, empathy that an artist like Datwork Slim brings.
You got to have that. I agree.
Yeah.
Speaking of Datwork Slim, I was looking at the materials.
Mm-hmm.
They've done work for a lot of different clients.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't just, restaurants and personalized gifts.
Uh-huh.
They even did a song for a vape shop in Texas.
Well, that just goes to show how versatile this approach to music creation can be.
Right.
There's really no limit to what you could have a custom song for.
Yeah.
Like, imagine having a song for your wedding day
Oh, wow.
that tells the story of how you and your partner met.
Or a graduation song
Yeah.
that captures all those late-night study sessions.
Yes.
And the feeling of accomplishment when you finally get that diploma.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
It really makes you wonder,
Yeah.
how might this change the way we experience these events?
Uh-huh.
Like, would a custom song make those memories
Yeah.
even more powerful and meaningful?
I think so. Like it's adding a whole new dimension to those experiences.
Right.
And think about how custom music could change
Oh, yeah.
the way businesses connect
That
with
was
their
so like
customers.
It's not just about having a catchy jingle anymore.
Right.
It's about telling a story,
Yeah.
building an emotional connection,
Uh-huh.
and creating a lasting impression through music.
All this talk about custom music is got me thinking,
Yeah.
what about us?
Yeah.
What if we had our own deep dive theme song?
Now, that's an idea.
Right.
It would definitely make us stand out.
Yeah.
But seriously, it highlights the fact that custom music is becoming more and more accessible,
Right.
both for individuals and businesses.
Right. And it makes me wonder if you could have a song written
Yeah.
about anything in your life,
Mm-hmm.
what story would you tell? What emotion would you want to capture
Ooh.
in music?
Yeah, that's a really great question to think about.
Yeah. It really makes you think about
Yeah.
all the ways music connects
Right.
on such a personal level.
Exactly. And it really highlights the fact that custom music, it's not just a novelty or something. It's really a way to capture
Yeah.
something unique and meaningful,
Right.
whether it's a memory,
Yeah.
a feeling, or even like a brand identity.
Going through all this stuff,
Yeah.
it's obvious that this DatWorks Limb,
Yeah.
they're onto something.
Definitely.
They're really tapping into this
Yeah.
need for self-expression that goes way beyond
Mm-hmm.
just listening to music. It's
Yeah.
about creating it
All right.
and
Yeah.
owning it.
Absolutely. And as technology keeps evolving, who knows what's next
Yeah.
for custom music?
Right.
Maybe we'll all have these little AI assistants
Right.
helping us compose our own,
Our own anthems.
yeah,
I can't even imagine what that would sound like.
right.
But
It's exciting.
yeah, I'm kind of excited to find out.
Yeah.
But even with all that,
Yeah.
I think there's always going to be a need for that human touch,
Totally.
that
yeah.
ability to connect with a story
Mm-hmm.
and translate it into music.
Yeah. I agree. There's a certain magic in that collaboration
I-
between artist and client.
Right.
And that's something technology just can't replicate.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
we want to leave you with a challenge.
Okay.
Think about
Yes.
what your custom song would be.
Oh, I like that.
What story would you tell?
Yeah, what emotion would you want to capture?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's a song about your family,
Yeah.
your dreams, your biggest fear, or even like your favorite sandwich.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
let that idea kind of simmer
Yeah.
and see where it takes you.
I love that.
Because who knows, maybe
Yeah.
that little spark
Yeah.
will help you create something amazing.
Exactly.
And hey, if you decide to go for it
Yeah.
and actually commission a song,
Please.
you want to hear it.
Yeah. Send it our way.
Until then, keep exploring
Keep exploring.
the power of music.
Yeah.
Keep being creative.
Yeah.
And never underestimate the power
Right.
of your own story.
Well said.
And remember, the world is always ready for a new song,
Always.
especially one straight from the heart.